Most traders are obsessed with their setups, indicator lining up, and clean charts, and also switch entries. But here is the hard truth, all right? A beautiful setup without numbers in trading is actually gambling. So today, let's talk about statistical edge versus strategic edge and why numbers are more important than what you see on your chart or more important than your setup. So a strategy is actually what you see on your chart, all right? Your chart patterns, your indicators, support and resistance, ICT order block, fair value gap, entry models, and your candlestick chart. Basically, everything you see on your chart is going to develop and determine your strategy and how you trade, depending on the analysis you are carrying out. Now, there is nothing wrong with that, all right? But here is one issue, all right? Just seeing opportunities in the market doesn't mean you have an edge over the market because two traders can actually take the same setup and one trader will be profitable and the other will keep on blowing his account. All right, that is where we find beginners struggling. Now, if you're still confused about entries, risk parameters, and why traders fail, we actually have a 5-day free forex training program that is currently ongoing. And if you're a beginner just getting started in the market, this is for you. You should not miss out on this. Use the link in the description below to sign up for your 5-day free forex training program so you understand everything that there is to understand about forex. Now, your strategy alone is not enough. All right, because the market does not care about how clean your setup is, does not care about how many confirmations you have on your charts before you take your trade. Making one win does not mean anything in foreign exchange market. All right, and 3 losses or 5 losses or 10 losses doesn't mean that your strategy is bad. So you can see that strategy is not really the point of being a profitable trader. All right, what matters is this question, right? What happens after 50 to 100 trades you have taken in the market? And when you have the answer to this, then you have the answer to if you are going to be profitable or not. If after you've taken 100 trades in the market, after you've taken 150, 200, 500 trades in the market and you're still standing, then definitely you're a profitable trader. But if you're just taking 1 to 2 wins and after the run of over 100 trades, you cannot withstand the market or you cannot come out profitable or you cannot come out with a higher capital or higher equity that you started with, then you have your answer as to whether you are going to be profitable or not. Now, when we talk about statistical edge, it's actually based on numbers and not just analysis and chart and strategy. All right, your statistical edge answers questions like what is your win rate, what is your average risk to reward ratio, what is your maximum drawdown, how many losses in a row can your equity actually handle, or how many losses in a row can you survive. Now, if you do not know these numbers, then you are not actually trading professionally. You are guessing and you are gambling. And this is exactly what we teach inside our advanced forex trading course. We teach how to build strategy backed by data and not emotion. Now, if you want to learn structurally, or if you want a structured learning, you can actually check out our advanced forex trading course by using the link in the description below to get yourself structured in a way that you understand all of these win rate, risk reward ratio, maximum drawdown, and how to actually create your trading around statistical edge. Now I'm going to show you why having a statistical edge is probably more important than having a strategy edge. All right, because here is the mindset shift that will change everything for you. Now, one trade in the foreign exchange market does not matter. All right, a series of trade is what matters in the market. Now, a trader with 40 to 45% win rate that uses a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio and proper risk management will outperform someone who is chasing the perfect entries, the perfect resistance, the perfect support, but he has no data to back his strategy. Right, the market is always going to reward consistency and not coincidence, because if you are just getting lucky or getting one trade, one win here and there, and you do not know how well your strategy can survive over the long run, then you do not have a statistical edge. You are just trading without consistency and without confidence. Now, if you want to build a statistical edge, you do not need 10 good strategies. You do not need anything over the roof. All you need is simple stuff. All right. So if you want to build a statistical edge, I would advise you do these things. All right. You trade one setup, you backtest it over a period of time, let's say for 2 to 3 months, you forward test it for another 2 to 3 months, and while you are back testing and forward testing, you are journaling every single trade that you are taking. All right, you are journaling every single trade, and then if you are making adjustments, you are going to be making adjustments based on the data that you have gotten from your journal. All right, not based on your emotions or how you feel about price reaching a particular level or not. You are going to be making adjustments based on the data you have gotten from your journal, and that is how you can build a statistical edge, and that is how we professionals stay in the game over the long run, and we get to have that edge over the market, because trading is not a short-term game. Trading is actually a long-term game. So if you cannot be here over a long period of time, then you are not going to make it onto the next phase. So at Coinlinity, we know that consistency pays, and that is why with our rewards program, you can earn rewards for learning, engaging, and growing with our community. And if you'd like to get started with the rewards program by just watching our educational video on our platform and get rewards for watching this video and engaging, you can actually start earning while learning with the rewards program by using the link in the description below. Now remember, all right, if your strategy cannot actually survive 50 losing trades on paper, it would not survive the real market. What I mean is, if you cannot take 50 losses over the long run and still yet bring your account back to break even, or if your equity cannot survive 50 losing trades on the demo account, then it will not survive on the real market. So I would advise you to stop chasing setup and start respecting numbers in the foreign exchange markets. And so guys, this brings me to the end of this video. If this video have been insightful to you, do well to subscribe and turn on notifications, and make sure to follow us on all our other social media platforms, on Facebook, on Instagram, and also on TikTok. And until we meet again, from me to you, it is bye for now.